Kia ora, and welcome to the Run Adjacent podcast. This is our Tarawera Ultra Trail special, where we will be doing some pre- and post-race interviews for both our runners and pacers. My name is Mal, and I've got my co-host Supreme Kiwi Cream, Dwayne Collicut.
Yo, yo, yo.
As always, a big thank you to our show sponsor, Trek Trail and Fish. You can visit their website at trektrailfish.co.nz, and you can use the code capital R, capital A 10, so RA 10, like Run Adjacent 10, and you get 10% off. Who do we got for guests today?
Today we've got Nathan Ryken and Sam Rout, both sitting across the table. Nathan, you'll remember from episode 18, he won the Taupo 100k and is now in the elite field for the Tarawera 100 miler. Sam has kindly offered to pace Nathan for the last 50k of the miler, and Sam was on episode 8 if you want to catch his racing career. Sam, in his own right, is an accomplished runner, doing the Tarawera 100k last year, placing in the top 10. Welcome to the show, Sam and Nathan.
Hi.
Thank you.
How you boys doing?
Good, yeah.
Yeah, great. Ready to roll.
Yeah, must have gotten real close since you've got pacing duties, huh?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Building a rapport.
We'll have
No.
49k to catch up on next week, so...
No friendship bracelets have been made yet, right?
Nah, he'll make one while he's sitting at the aid station.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Nathan, why did you choose Tarawera miler?
Sick of training for 100k races. Wanted to go up, do something longer. So yeah, Tarawera's the big one, so go do that.
Nice. Sam, have you paced a race before?
No, I have never, so it is going to be interesting. Obviously, Nathan's a great runner, so hopefully I'll be able to keep up.
Yeah, are you feeling fit enough to
I think
keep
I am.
hanging with him for the last 49k?
I hope so.
It will be.
Yeah, I've done enough in the last couple of weeks to hopefully get me over the line, so...
Did you do any research about being a pacer?
No, I haven't.
Like some blog posts or
But
YouTube videos?
maybe I should.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Got 8 days or 7 days to...
Yeah, just wing it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm searching up how to taper right now, so...
yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah.
I think it's just about rolling with each other, really, you know, like I'm working off him and he's working off me, so yeah, I don't know quite the rules for pacing duties, but hopefully I can sit in behind him or take the lead and just roll, yeah.
Have you been able to do some rolling like that during training?
Yeah, we've done a few runs a dozen or so runs together, and yeah, been cruising and rolling and chatting, so
Yeah.
I think it's going to work, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you, Nathan, prefer being like your pacer a little bit in front of you? Like, you know, those annoying runners that run a foot ahead of you? Or do you like it when they're a little behind you?
I think in front is nicer
Okay.
for pacing. We'll find out on the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might annoy me, he might be moving too fast, and I might tell him to go behind me.
Yeah.
On the shoulder.
But no, I think just being able to focus on someone in front of you is take your mind off everything else. Just watch them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nathan, what's your goal for the race?
Oh, to win it, of course. That's
Yeah.
that's the A goal. But out there, just send it, see what happens.
Mhm.
You know, get to the finish line, nothing left. That's the goal.
Do you have at aid stations time goals then?
Nah,
Okay.
I just go by feel. I don't want to stick to a strict pacing strategy because I feel like, you know, you go out too hot or too slow. If you just focus on the numbers instead of going by how you feel.
And so have you like compartmentalized the race into like the first 50k, second 50k, then the last 50 or 60, or?
Yeah, well, the first 60 is all on your own pretty much. You don't get to see support crew. So
Yeah.
first 60 is like just get through that by myself, feel as well as I can, and then the next is at 50k until I see you.
Yeah.
That's probably the next block, and then
Yeah.
once I see Sam, that's the the hard hilly part of the course, the Okataina Trail. That's where you gotta. I think moves will be made there.
Yeah.
I think that's where the winner will come from. That's that section of the trail. If your legs are gone going into that, you're just gonna get spat out the back probably. But
yeah. And it's going to be pretty interesting because as you're heading out to pick up Sam, it's an out and back. It's basically a 30k out and back.
You'll see.
You're going to get a chance to see everyone who's ahead or behind you. So, yeah, how's that make you feel?
No, it'll be good. It'll be good. Feel like I'm chasing some people. I feel like I'll be chasing at that point. I doubt I'll be in the lead. Oh, might be. Find out.
Yeah. Have you ran the Okataina
Yeah, a couple of times.
section?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're familiar with it, and you'll probably be able to lead really well.
A training course, the training just before the Tarawera, like a month before, did that out and back on it section. So I know it pretty well. So hopefully we can make a move.
How has your training been different compared to if you were racing?
A lot different. I've got a young,
Let's talk about it.
I've got a young kid, so that's definitely changed my lifestyle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm still happy, plodding along and getting some Ks done. So
Still fit.
when I can, I'm still smashing some 5Ks every now and again, and doing sub 18s, which I'm pretty happy with at the moment. So still rolling pretty good. So.
Yeah, I can only imagine having like a newborn at home is going to change your ability to put in a significant amount of mileage. But then also, you're not racing it, you are pacing it.
Yeah.
And so you don't have to have as big of
volume.
Yeah, volume and schedule to be able to really perfect it.
Yeah. I did a 100k week last week, so
there you go.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
And I was on holiday, so yeah. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It'll get you through that 50k for sure.
Definitely.
How's your build been, Nathan?
It's been pretty good. There's been a few hiccups here and there, but like if I look back, 2 years ago where I was, and then the build I just did, it's like worlds apart. So you gotta be happy with that. And I still think I can get way fitter after this race. So
Yeah.
yeah.
What was some of the hiccups?
There's I'm just rolling my ankle a lot. It was one of them. Minor foot injury towards the end of the block. But yeah, that's the main ones. But apart from that, pretty good.
Yeah, and did you change anything significantly between how you were training for the 100k as opposed to training for the miler?
Yeah, I dropped the intensity a bit, did a bit more volume. And early on in the block, I did a lot more like really slow, like just rugged runs, like out Cape Brett, out what's it called?
Broomhead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So just stuff that I felt like would strengthen my legs because you get steep downhills. So I felt like my quads was like the weak point of Taupo. So I was just trying to get those stronger. That was the hope anyway.
Yeah, and you said you looked at your training from 2 years ago compared to your training now. Was the biggest difference like a volume really then, or?
Yeah, and even back then there wasn't that much intensity. Like I kind of got back into running and kind of built up to 120k a week like pretty quickly. But like now 120k's a week doesn't.
It's like a down week.
It's like a taper.
So like going up to 200k a week, so it's like I never thought I'd run 200k in a week, and then I did 3 weeks in a row. So
yeah.
That's
nuts.
It's insane mileage, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you do, how much was your training, like when you were doing?
I did just under 200k weeks for my Tarawera. So,
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I did like a 196. So
solid.
Yeah. It's a big week.
Sam, what are you most nervous about on race day?
Trying to keep up. Nah, it should be good.
Won't be moving that fast.
You might be in the last few K. We'll see.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not nervous at all. It'll just be I'm excited just to have a good day out, really.
Yeah.
Take in everything. Like the race, I raced it, like I didn't get to see any aid stations or any of that. And this year, obviously, it's going to be a bit more chill. So I'm just going from the aid stations. Not that it's going to be chill, but
yeah.
I don't have a support crew. I am the support crew.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's a good perspective to have like a different lens where, again, like when you're racing, it's almost like a black hole, or you, at least for me, I miss turns and
Yeah.
I make pretty stupid mistakes sometimes, versus if you're pacing, then yeah, again, your brain is in a different place of it. So yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's going to be a fun day.
Very nice.
Yeah, and have you discussed, like with Nathan, what he'll need when he's at the turnaround? Whether he needs like just a good kick up the arse or...
Well,
bit
he
of
wants
a current?
Megan Fox there.
Yeah.
So
Megan
At the finish
hopefully
line,
we can
isn't
get
it?
her there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, on your shirt, the back of your shirt.
Why Megan Fox?
It's a beautiful woman.
Is it specifically Transformers? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, no.
Okay, all right. Oh, that's funny. So you guys haven't talked so much about like, I mean, obviously you mentioned that you prefer to have Sam running a little bit in front of you.
Yeah.
So it's like some needs that you would want, but is there anything else that you...
No, we're just going to
No.
roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might need to scream at me at one point or something if I'm falling off the pace too much. You know?
Yeah.
We'll just take the day as it comes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Do you like to know a lot about where your other racers are?
At that point of the race, I probably do want to
Yeah,
know.
I'm sure info is going to be great, eh? Like,
Yeah. Early
Yeah.
on, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like if people are telling me where they are at 60k, it's like, don't really. It's not going to change how I'm running. But within that last 50k, you know.
Oh,
they're
there's always
within-
going to be someone in front of us
If
or
there's-
behind
but,
of
yeah.
us chasing someone, isn't there? So,
With the other race as well, the 100k people on the
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited. And I think it's nice that you have the turnaround point too. Nathan, have you panicked at any point during your training?
Panicked.
Panic!
In what way?
Like, oh shit, I'm about to do a 100-miler. I'm also in the elite field.
I mean, it's a long way. I haven't panicked. Like, I know what I'm setting myself up for. Like, it's going to be a hard day. You can't make 100 miles easy, really.
Yeah.
You're just going to do it faster, and it's still going to suck.
Yeah.
Nah, the injuries were a bit of a panic. Little foot niggles. I'm like, not again. Same
Yeah.
thing before Taupo, but knowing that Taupo went well after I had like the same thing
Yeah.
is like good to know.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything preventative about the ankle?
Got some Steve Trass advice to tape up my ankle.
Oh, yeah?
Give that a go. Don't know if I should take advice from old Steve, but yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't give you advice on running like 30Ks hard the
Yeah.
week before.
Yeah.
Just don't do
Go
that.
pull my Achilles and go do 30k as a
Yeah.
tester.
Yeah. That's,
Legend.
yeah. What was your longest run in your build up?
67k, I think. 7.5 hours. So that was Puhui Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That was good. Yeah.
Was it hot?
Yeah, it was pretty hot. Some of those climbs on the way back just got brutal, but it didn't hurt that much. Like, because I was still in a 200k week doing that long run, and then I did a 200k week after. So like this, I feel like the strength in the legs is there, knowing I didn't really blow up from that run.
Totally.
Yeah.
Did you do that run solo?
No, it was with Ellen, Shannon, and Emma. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were running with them the whole time?
No, not the whole time. I'd run like back and forward and take wrong turns and
Yep.
yeah, got lost a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you consider that your like beefiest workout, or kind of like...
It was pretty low intensity, so like not a workout. It was just about getting time on feet, 7.5 hours. I haven't really done any big workouts. Probably the chase has been my workout.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. That's where all my speed work's coming, pretty much.
What are some of your proudest moments at the chase, Nathan?
Going the wrong direction, eh? As a shark.
getting lost on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that on the flybys. You took a few wrong turns here and there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you probably would have caught up to us if
Yeah.
you didn't do that detour.
No one caught that little other detour.
Oh, I saw
Yeah.
it. Yeah, Dave should have picked that up.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It is, it's great when you're at the back of the pack there, chasing people down. It's great pacing,
Yeah.
practice, chasing after people. How have you handled practicing the fueling?
I've just kept it pretty much the same as I did for Taupo. I know I'm going to have to drink more on the day. I haven't practiced that too much, to be honest, but I think I'll be okay.
Are you still aiming for like 100 grams of carbs an hour?
Just 80.
Just 80,
It'll be a bit lower intensity than the 100s. I think 80 should be fine. But heat of day, I probably want to be close to a litre an hour.
Yeah, easy probably.
Yeah.
Which I haven't tried at all.
Well, yeah, if you're sweating it out.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, I think so. What's your plan, Sam, for fueling?
Aid stations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll start with some water and bits and pieces at the start, and
Yeah.
grab some gels on the way, and I'm pretty comfortable. Hopefully my guts hold up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you've done enough training that
Yeah,
you
I've done
probably already
enough.
know kind of what your body can handle.
Yeah, it's pretty resilient, for sure. So
What
Yeah.
are bits and pieces that you do? What is that? Like, does that mean gel or like a bar?
gels, bars,
Sandwiches.
sandwiches,
Bananas,
everything.
yeah.
Watermelon. Yeah.
The water-
Pizza?
I didn't have pizza, but I'm definitely going to be smashing pizza. For
Really?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll go have a piece.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not having any pizza, mate.
Pizza-
Try
pizza-
offer
I
me
saw photos of the pizza and it looked amazing.
Oh,
I'm like, I'm definitely
Hey.
digging into that.
Do not offer me a slice. I'll be fuming.
Yeah, I missed all that, so I'm definitely having a piece.
Yeah.
I had a couple of pieces of pizza at Blue Lake
Yeah.
with like 25k to go in the 100k last year, and I think it saved me.
Yeah.
For sure.
No way.
Do you feel like your taper has gone to plan, Nathan?
I don't know how to taper really. I just run less. I haven't done many races, so taper's kind of foreign to me. Like the build's fine, but the taper's like, because you just feel horrible. So it's hard to not get in your head, I guess, is the thing, and be like, oh, I need to run more, or like I've lost all my fitness. I think you just need to try remain mentally intact for the race, and then that would be the best.
Trust it.
Yeah.
Do you look at your workouts and runs that you've done and kind of like reflect on it and realize how essentially ready you are, or does that not seem to help?
Nah, I don't really look back through the block itself.
Okay.
I mean, I know that I've done some like pretty good runs in the block, but I haven't like gone back specifically and looked at them. Yeah.
Did you base your taper off of anyone in particular for this race?
It's just basically what I did for Taupo, but a bit less. Because I
Okay.
think I didn't taper well for Taupo last time.
What do you think mistakes you made tapering for Taupo?
There was just too much intensity in that week before.
Yeah.
Because I did a hard Thursday session and I did a hard Sunday session.
A week out.
Yeah, week out. And
Yeah.
then, just wasn't enough. Yeah.
What's your plan for this week then?
Probably just 100-ish K of running, but there hasn't really been any intensity. There's a little bit in the chase, but I kind of backed it off at times. I would have like sort of 10-minute efforts or whatever,
Yeah.
but this weekend there won't be any intensity. And I'm already coming into the taper a little bit fresher than I was last time, because I haven't done 170k weeks before the taper because of that foot issue.
Foot
Yeah.
injury, yeah.
Yeah. A pacer wouldn't taper.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah. So what's your plans for the week, Sam?
I'm sending it tomorrow over Brenthead, so
Really?
yeah, I'm going to go get probably 1k of Verdun, hopefully, and then maybe do a 2 runs during the week, and yeah, that's me.
Are you training for anything particular with that 1K avert?
Maybe. I'm not too sure. I've got maybe the Sport Northland series, but I would like to do Wild Kiwi this year. So I don't think it's too far away. So yeah, I might have to start to do some training for that.
Wild Kiwi is the last week of March.
Is it?
No, I think it's the second week.
Yeah,
The
I'm
9th
not too
or
sure.
10th?
Yeah. I need to look into it and see if I'm free and book it. And
Okay.
yeah, I'll pencil it in, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'll still get some days under my feet and go from there.
Yeah.
What shoes are you planning on pacing on?
Road shoes actually, so hopefully it's dry.
Yeah.
Just the Topo Spectres.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at those.
I ran in them last year, the 100k. So yeah, got a new pair for the race, so they should be good.
Yeah, you're not the first one I've heard of wearing road shoes to the Tarawera Ultra.
Yeah, they're
like
soft, comfortable. They'll last for 50k pretty nicely. So yeah.
Yeah, and that section of the trail's not too technical or
Nah.
anything.
Nah, there's a little bit of rocky parts through the redwoods and stuff like that, but it's all runnable. So yeah, should be.
Yeah.
They should be good.
What about you, Nathan? What shoes, what race kit are you running in?
I was going to be using the normals,
Yeah.
but with all the foot stuff, I decided to go just to what is most comfortable, what I do all my running in, basically. So I would be running in the Nike Pegasus Trail 4, which it's not really a racing shoe.
Is that what you raced in for Taupo?
No, that
Okay.
was the Nike Ultra Fly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which I just have some issues with rubbing under my foot, which I had during Taupo and during the Kiri half. So I decided over 100 miles, I don't want that.
Yeah.
I managed to put up with it for 100k. My foot was pretty munted after.
Will you do a shoe change?
Nah, I don't think so. I might bring a spare pair with me of a bigger size shoe, just in case my feet get swell a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea. Definitely.
Where do you think you would switch to that?
I think that might be coming into the Okatana Trail, 90k.
Yeah.
Might be a swapping point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And then for race kit, what do you got for your pack and kind of your race gear? What are you going to be in?
Just some Solomon pack. Yeah.
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 Good go-to.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then most of the mandatory gear, it's just random bits that I'm not going to use, probably. Just chuck them in.
Yeah. Yeah. What about you, Sam?
Well, I actually messaged Nathan on Wednesday night and said, "Do you have this?" He's like, "Yeah, I've got it." And I'm like, he double checked it. He's like, "Oh, I don't actually have it." It's a bivvy bag.
Yeah, the survival bag.
It's a survival bag instead of a survival blanket.
Yeah.
So they don't allow survival blankets, so I never had to use it for Tarawera, so I've never bought one. So
Yeah.
yeah, I ordered one on Friday. Hopefully it arrives on time.
Yeah, because where else could you buy? I mean, they probably have it.
Backpack,
Okay.
stuff like that. Yeah, so we're driving through Auckland, so it'd be one of those shops. Swing on the way down, but yeah.
Do you have a favorite pack that you like to run in?
Not really. I'd like to get a Solomon pack, but
Yeah.
I haven't got there yet. But I've just got an Oz Trail, and it seems to, do the job.
Yeah.
Ran a few races in it, and it's pretty comfortable.
Sweet.
So.
Do you have any more questions?
No,
Kiwi
that's all I got. You guys got anything you want to add?
Nah.
Nah, we'll see you on race day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you at the finish line.
Yeah, we'll send it hopefully.
Do you want to...
Thanks, Nathan and Sam. Thanks, guys, for coming along. And thanks to the listeners for tuning in to the Tarawera Ultra Trail special. Big thank you again to our show sponsor, Trek Trail and Fish, the title sponsor for the Trek Trail and Fish 50k happening on the 26th of May. This is a part of the Hot Prince Bay of Islands Run Walk Festival.
If you're new to the Run Adjacent podcast, please follow us and subscribe on your favorite listening platform. You can find Run Adjacent on Instagram and Facebook at Run Adjacent. We love hearing from our listeners, so message us, add us on your stories of your preferred social media platforms. Till next time,
Happy running! You're going to be happy for about 100 k's.
No, I'm not happy at all.